Amina. Sophia. I wonder what she's doing right now. I wonder if she's worried about me.
Can't sleep?
Yeah, speaking with Amina reminded me of Sophia. I hope she got away safely. I'm also worried about Amina. I hope her cold isn't serious.
I don't blame you for being worried about Sophia, but there's nothing you can do about it. We gotta focus on what we can do here and now.
Yeah, I know.
That goes for Amina, too. You'll only end up making things harder for both of you.
Good night.
Good night.
It's you! What a relief! I thought you'd gone!
You're Amina's neighbor. What's wrong?
Please, you've got to help me! It's Amina!
Amina? Did something happen to her?
Amina was on the mountain of the gods when she suddenly had an attack. She can't move. I'm too weak to carry her, so I came back to get help.
An attack? Then there was something wrong with that girl after all.
I'm afraid so. Amina has always been a frail girl. Oh, I should never have taken her up that mountain.
Ma'am, where did Amina collapse?
In the mountains on the way to Sandbite. It's the forest to the west of the animal trail that runs alongside a pointy rock. Can you help her?
Past a pointy rock. That'd be Douglas Forest. It's the forest that lies to the west of this town.
To the west. Got it.
Hey, hang on a second.
Look, Cliff and Nell, you wait in Paterni. I'll go rescue Amina myself.
You really think we'd let you go by yourself?
Not a chance. Not only that, Douglas Forest is full of bandits. I think it'd be safer if we all went together.
Bandits?
That ain't good. Come on, let's hurry and get over to that whatchamacallit forest. Pronto!
Let's go.
Good luck to you!
An attack from behind? Blazing sword!
Firebolt!
Hammer of fire!
Shockwave!
Firebolt! Hammer of fight! Take that! Hammer of fight!
Shockwave!
I'm not long for this world.
A fairy?
They're rare. This is the first time I've seen one, too.
They'll surely eat me alive.
Hey, don't look at me. I don't eat bugs.
How rude! I'm not a bug!
Are you okay?
If I could only feel the mountain mists on my face and drink pure water from her springs, I'd feel much better.
Okay, we'll go get you some spring water. Here, spring water.
It's just plain water. This is no good.
Here, spring water.
Phew, that's better. Thank you. Tell you what, I'll let you in on a secret. Did you know that in this forest there are trees that have turned into monsters? They block the forest paths, they do.
I see. So what should we do?
Burn them down?
No, stupid! I'll be your guide. Those old trees can't fool my eyes. But it'll be up to you to deal with them. This old tree's really a monster.
Be careful! Blazing!
Firebolt!
Sword!
Firebolt!
That was...
This old tree's really a monster.
This is the real
Blazing! Sword!
Shockwave!
Take that!
Spear of Might!
That was easy!
This old tree's really a monster.
Here I go!
Bring it on!
Firebolt! Firebolt!
Yeah.
Firebolt!
Spear of Might!
That was fun!
This old tree's really a monster.
Here I go!
Looks like an even match!
Firebolt!
Sword! Blazing!
Firebolt!
Sword!
Ha!
Spear of Might!
Take that!
Firebolt!
Take that!
Spear of Might!
Ha!
Here we go, guys.
Blazing!
Come on.
Sword! Take that!
Hammer of Might!
Blade of Fury!
Spear of Might!
Spear
of Might!
Take that!
Healing!
Take that! Take that!
Spear of Might!
Take that! Take that!
Shockwave!
Take that!
Too late for recruit.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on.
Take him on!
This is gonna hurt! Take that!
Spear of Might!
Firebolt!
Take that!
Spear of Might!
Blazing! Let's get out of here!
This old tree's really a monster.
Here I go!
Let's take
Blazing sword! Yeah!
Spear of might! Hammer of might!
This old tree's really a monster.
Haha, a real fight!
Let's take them.
Sword! Ha! Take that! Yeah! Take that! Yeah! Take that! That was easy.
This old tree's really a monster.
Here I go!
Looks like an even match.
Firebolt!
Sword!
Firebolt!
Take that! See? I let my guard down.
Moron, know your enemy before you...
This old tree's really a monster.
Here we go, guys.
Blazing!
Get a move on.
Take him on!
Sword!
Shockwave!
Here we go, guys. Get a move
Blazing!
on.
I'll go easy on you.
Sword!
Shockwave!
Firebolt! Take that!
This is good!
Firebolt! Firebolt!
Spear of might! Spear of might!
Firebolt!
Take that!
Hammer of might!
Take shockwave!
Spear of might! Hammer of might! Moron, know your enemy.
Could this be the bandits' hideout? Maybe they have Amina in there.
Won't know until we take a look.
Yeah. Want to check it out?
Okay.
I'll go scout out the area. You guys take care of this.
Who's there? Who are you guys?
That's not Amina.
Who the heck is this little guy?
Some little boy the bandits captured, I guess. Don't worry, we're not here to hurt you.
Then you gotta help me. Let me out of here.
What happened? How'd you end up in there?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Is there no one else but you here?
Nope.
So you haven't seen a girl around here? Her name's Amina.
Oh, give me a break. Forget about that, you moron. Just get me out of here, now. Oops.
Well, well, the cat's out of the bag. He's really a little brat.
I blew it.
You can say that again.
I'll be good, I'll be good. Oh, get me out of here, guys. Come on.
Who are you, anyway?
Me? I'm Roger, Sir Roger to you. I'm a captain. I'm very important, you know.
That's more information than we need, thank you.
Shut up, you big lummox! If someone's asking for help, shouldn't you just lend a hand? Yeah, you should care about others. At least that's what my papa always said, and he was always right. Come on, have you no hearts, you big bullies?
Unbelievable.
What's going on in here? Did something happen?
You might say that.
Huh? Where'd that lovely voice come from?
Someone in there?
Oh, wow! A beautiful lady! Oh, please let poor me out of this cage.
Who's the little kid? Is he with the bandits?
No, you got it all wrong, miss. Actually, I'm...
Looks like Amina's not here. Let's go.
Sounds good to me. I'm sick of this brat anyhow.
You can say that again.
Yeah.
That's just plain cold. I'm asking for help.
What the? Who are you?
Hey, look, the morons are back. My boys are gonna tear you to pieces. Better say your prayers.
What did you just say?
Hey, when he said my boys, did he mean...
Yeah, I think he meant us.
I'm afraid so.
Your dead mate.
Too late to grovel now. There'll be no mercy this time. Get 'em, boys!
Here we go, guys.
Blaze it!
Move on. Firebolt!
Take that!
Shockwave!
Take that!
Shockwave!
That was fun!
You saved the day. Thanks.
What the heck? He's got a tail!
What? What's the big deal? My tail's the softest around, I'll have you know.
You're a Menodix from the Sandmite Republic, right?
Yes, that's right, miss.
The Sandmite Republic.
It's a country of humanoids located northwest of Aquaria. I'm sure you noticed lots of humanoids in Paterni. Almost all of them are from Sandmite.
Huh.
But it's strange to find a Menodix around here. Everyone knows they almost never come down from their highlands.
Well, you see, miss, it's kind of complicated.
Complicated. Yeah, right.
Why did the bandits capture you?
That's a secret. You know, a real man has things he can't even tell his girl.
Huh? Secret? After we just saved your tail?
What an odd kid. Let's leave him. I really don't want to hear his story anyway.
Huh?
We're not interested.
Oh, but I really want you to hear about it, miss. I really do.
Somebody stop me before I wring this brat's neck.
So, why did they capture you?
It was a dare.
A dare?
Yep, that's right. You see, me and my gang are enemies with this other gang back in Surfaria. I challenged their leader to a dare to see who was the bigger man.
A dare, huh? What was it that you did?
A test of courage. We dared each other to slip into the legendary Moonshadow Clan's hideout in Douglas Forest and steal the treasure therein. A test fit for real men.
I see. So you screwed up and got caught.
Shut up, moron.
So now we know how you got here. Be more careful on your way home. Later.
What'd you guys come here for anyways? Not to clear out the bandits, I guess.
We're looking for someone.
Looking for someone? A girl?
Huh? Yeah.
I see. Well, I'll give you a hand then.
Huh?
I said I'll give you a hand, you big lummox. Besides, I know this forest much better than you guys do.
Thanks for the offer, bud.
Huh? You're gonna refuse an offer from someone as irresistible as me?
You're up to something, I can tell. You really gonna help us?
Boo.
As I thought.
Let's hear the truth. What do you really want?
Oh, well, miss, you see,
Go on, we won't get angry.
well, I haven't exactly gotten the treasure from that dare I made, you see.
Treasure?
That's right, moron. It's a gold statuette.
Well, what's stopping you? Go get it!
Well, I would if I could, but the bandit's leader has it. And all I know is he's somewhere here in the forest.
I get it.
So your plan is to leech onto us and hope you get lucky, and we'll get that treasure for you.
That's one way of putting it.
Well, why not? We might need some help after all.
Are you out of your mind?
It's been some time since Amina collapsed in the forest. We need to find her soon and bring her back to town. If this little guy really knows this area as he says, he could guide us.
Well, I suppose.
That's right.
Okay, what now?
thanks, but...
What? You're saying I'm no help?
That's not what I meant. We'd really like your help, but you're in the middle of a dare, aren't you? Don't you want to finish it off?
Oh, that! I completely forgot!
Thought so. Look, thanks for the offer anyway.
I see. Oh well, stop by my place if you're ever in Sandmine. Me and the gang will take good care of you.
Thanks. We just might take you up on that.
Great, see you later.
Let's take them.
Blazing sword! Shockwave! Shockwave! Spear of Morning! Take that! Spear of Morning! Spear of Morning! Spear of Morning! Take that! Spear of Might! Spear of Might! Take that! Blade of Fury! Not like that! What? An attack from behind? Let's get out of here!
Whoa.
Retreat!
Firebolt! Let's get out of here for now.
Hey there, how's new product development? Has everyone... Are you sure this is the item? Okay then, I'll have it evaluated. Here's the tentative evaluation of the item. What a fabulous review! Once we test the mark, there isn't anything for which you can file a patent. The continental map has been updated. Your accomplishments have earned you the top rank. Don't forget to collect valuables. to be your guide.
An attack from behind? That was easy. Here we move on. Retreat! Bring it on! Real fight! Let's take blazing! Firebolt! Sword! Let's get out of here for now.
it on! Take that! Take that!
Firebolt!
Take that!
Firebolt!
Hammer of point!
Healing! Firebolt!
Hammer of point!
Firebolt!
Take that! Point! Healing!
Firebolt!
Hammer of point! Take that! Spear of point! Blade of fury! Real fight!
Let's take
Blazing
Ice Needles!
sword! Take that!
Healing!
Spear of might! Blade of fury! Healing!
Shockwave!
Take that!
Shockwave!
Spear of might! Blade
Shockwave!
of fury!
Shockwave! Ha!
Too slow!
Ice Needles!
Take that!
Ice Needles!
Hammer of might! Spear of might!
Regrets.
Here we go, guys. Get a move
Looks
on.
like an even match! Spear of might! Take that! Take that! Spear of might!
Ice Needles!
Hammer of might!
Ice Needles!
Blazing sword!
Ice Needles!
Hammer of might! Blazing!
Firebolt!
Sword!
Shockwave!
That was easy.
Looks like we got a tough fight
Blazing!
ahead of
This
us.
doesn't look too good. Point! Pulverize you!
Shockwave! Shockwave! Shockwave!
Spear of might!
Ice Beetle!
Spear of might!
Shockwave!
Amina! Amina!
Well, she okay?
She's still breathing, but I don't think her chances are good.
Let's get her back to town, quick!
Oh,
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
I'm so happy she's home safe. Thanks to all of you.
It was nothing.
No, the doctor said that had you found her much later, it might have been too late. Oh, I feel so sorry for the poor girl. She lost both of her parents and now this disease.
Ma'am?
Oh, it's all the war's fault. If it wasn't for this war, Amina's parents wouldn't have died and she could have lived in peace.
That's why the killing has to end.
Indeed. But there's not much we can do. All we can do is make wishing charms and pray that Apris ends the war. If only I had the power, I'd smash those Aeroglyph scum into little pieces. I feel so powerless.
Power. Amina!
Fate? Why are you here?
Don't get up, Amina. You have to rest.
Why are you here, Fate? I thought you were going to leave for Aqueous today.
Well,
These people brought you back here after you collapsed. You collapsed on top of the mountain, Amina. I couldn't carry you all the way home, so I came back to get help. But that's when I saw this boy.
I see. Fate, everyone, thank you very much. I'm so sorry for the trouble I've caused you all.
Nah, don't worry about it.
He's right. You just concentrate on resting up and getting better.
Okay.
And Amina?
Yes?
I asked that doctor to take care of you for me. If you start feeling worse, go see her right away.
But how will I pay her?
That's not a problem. We've already come to an agreement about the fee. It's all taken care of.
I can't let you do that.
You need to learn to take favors when they're offered. Don't worry. You don't owe me anything. That doctor is an old friend of mine. I'm happy to use my connections to help.
She's right. Listen, she says it's okay, so it's okay.
But
How about this? Just think of it as payment for the Maiden of Arisa. Does that sound fair?
that was a gift.
Come on, just say yes.
you want to see your friend again, don't you? You'll need to get better as fast as possible if you want to do that, right?
I don't know how to thank you.
Don't mention it. Fate?
Yeah. Amina, sorry, but we have to go.
You do?
I'd like to stay and help you get better, but there's something important I have to do. It's something I've thought about a lot. At first, I was just going to run away from it all. But then I realized, sometimes you're the only one that can make a difference. And if it's something that might help people, you've got to give it a try.
Yes.
Fate, you don't mean...
That's right. I'll cooperate with you. Of my own free will, of course. So let's...
Okay.
You're as easy to read as always.
I'll take that as a compliment. All right, we have to go now. I'm sorry, ma'am. Please take good care of Amina.
I will. You folks take care of your own work, whatever that may be. Leave Amina to me.
Thank you.
Fate,
Huh?
I'll see you again, right?
Yes, you will.
I'm looking forward to it.
I am too. Take care.
All right.
Yeah.
So, whatever happened to that precious UP3 you used to worry about all the time?
Yes, well, I've made up my mind. I'll do whatever it takes to end this war. That's all.
There are things I can do that no one else can do. If there's a chance I can help. Cool, kid. Very cool.
Either way, we've interfered so much already it's not going to make any difference, is it? And there's no guarantee we'll ever get off this planet.
Making a virtue of necessity, huh?
Is that wrong? I have to do something if I'm ever going to get out of here and find my dad.
You got the right idea, and I think you could use a little gung-ho, you know?
You think?
Well, that's the way I prefer to do things anyway. All right, let's go. She's waiting.
Took you long enough. What were you talking about?
Oh, nothing. I was just asking him if he's gonna miss Amina.
Silly question. Of course he will.
Lay off the teasing, all right? It's not like we're going out. Jeez. Oh, yeah. About the doctor? Thanks.
Don't thank me. I was just doing what I wanted to do.
But
Actually, that doctor is one of my subordinates.
You mean like Tynev?
Well, they're not all doing the same thing, but they are all agents of Aquaria, and they help me out when I need it.
How nice.
just the same, please accept my gratitude.
I said don't worry about it.
What is it?
Can I really believe what you said back there?
About what?
That you'll do what you can. I take that to mean you'll cooperate with us?
Yes, I will.
Well, I welcome your change of heart. I'll have to thank Amina and her friend. But are you really sure about this?
I'm just going along with what he decides.
Right, I've made up my mind.
In that case, thanks in advance.
You're welcome. Now, let's get to Aquios.
be afraid.
I let my guard down.
Blazing sword! Retreat!
Let's get out of here for now.
What a beautiful city.
Yes. It's the pride of our kingdom. But there are people trying to take this city for themselves.
Aeroglyph, huh?
Yes.
Nell, what happens next?
First, I'll introduce the two of you to our ruler.
You mean the Queen?
That's right.
So what's this queen like, anyway? I was kinda hoping she'd be hot, myself.
Look, Cliff, whatever you do, please don't say something like that in front of Her Majesty.
Come on, you know I'm just teasing. It's a J-O-K-E.
Yeah, right.
No, really.
Shall we go then?
Let's. The castle is straight down this road.
Hey, wait up, you guys!
Halt!
The royal castle lies ahead. The chapel is not open for worship at this time.
If you are here to worship, come back later. Otherwise, you'd best leave.
At ease.
Lady Nell!
So these guys, I mean, these gentlemen are...
That's right. We'll be going in now.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am!
ma'am!
We're going to the audience chamber upstairs.
What's in there?
That's the chapel. Pilgrimages to Kadan, the holy land of Apris, involve such a long and treacherous journey that most people just do their worshiping here, in the castle chapel.
A chapel.
If you're interested, go take a look later.
I might just do that.
The audience chamber is this way. Follow me. I have returned, Your Majesty.
You have done well. Are these the ones?
Yes, Magistrate Lascelles.
Lift your faces. Her Majesty will speak now. Listen well to her words.
Welcome, engineers of Greeton, to the sacred kingdom of Aquaria. I am the queen of this country, Romeria Zin Emuril.
My name is Fate Linegod.
My name is Cliff Fitter, Your Majesty. I am deeply honored and grateful for this audience with your royal person.
We have summoned you to this royal palace to request your assistance. As you may have heard, our country is at war with Eriglyph, and the war is not going well for Aquaria. The situation calls to mind Chapter 15 of Icolos' Book of Prophecies, a book that contains the holy teachings of Apris.
Icolos' Book of Prophecies?
Chaos in the Holy Land. The chaos shall spread catastrophe, and from that catastrophe shall be born a new maelstrom of war. It is our belief that this prophecy is about to come true. And we believe that you are the arrow of which the prophecy speaks. Our country is now embroiled in a war with Eriglyph. Unless something is done, our innocent citizens shall perish. We beg of you to lend us your strength.
Please, Your Majesty. I don't know what we'll be able to do, but we will do all we can. That is why we came here.
We are in your debt.
Guard! Show the travelers from Greeton to the guest quarters.
Yes, sir. These are your quarters. You may stroll around the castle as you wish. If you need something, ask the nearest soldier.
Thanks, pal. So what are you gonna do?
What do you mean, do?
They said you could walk around the castle if you want to. I think I'm gonna go check out the chapel.
The chapel?
Yeah, well, I'm an atheist myself, but I'm sorta interested in the art.
You? Interested in art?
Hey, don't laugh. I'm actually a bit of an artiste myself, although you wouldn't think it to look at me. Mirage said as much.
She did?
That's right. She said, you're the kind of guy who decides with his emotions before using his head. In other words, she thinks I'm an impressionist.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Yeah, she also said I'm always looking at pretty women, which I guess was her way of praising my keen sense of aesthetics, don't you think?
I wonder.
Well, anyway, there you have it. Be back in a bit. Oh, you're back. See anything interesting?
Not really. Cliff?
Hmm?
You told me I'd understand everything once I met Quark's leader, right?
I don't think I said everything, but yeah.
But you didn't expect things to turn out this way either, did you?
Not really.
So tell me, who's the leader? What will I understand? Why did the Vendini capture my dad? You know something, don't you?
I don't know everything, but what I do know wouldn't do you any good anyway.
But I may never find out.
Relax. You'll see your dad again. I'll make sure of it. Just be patient.
I'm coming in.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, thanks.
Today we're going to the Runological Weapon Research Facility.
Oh, that where they're making that weapon?
Yes. It's time. Time for you to lend us your knowledge.
Sure, but until we actually see it, we can't make any promises.
Of course. First, I want you to meet the person in charge. Her lab is on the west side of the castle. Shall we then? This is it. It's me. I've brought the engineers. Please come in. That's Lady Elena, head of Aquaria's first Runological Weapon Development Division. Lady Elena, these are the two engineers for my report. I'm Elena Fromm, leader of Runological Weapon Development.
Nice to meet you. I'm Fate Line God.
Howdy, Cliff Fitter.
A pleasure to meet you. I have to admit, they're much younger than I expected.
Yet they are knowledgeable.
I read the report. I do not doubt your information. It looks like we have no choice but to rely on that knowledge. We still haven't been able to analyze that metal fragment.
Did you call for me, Lady Elena?
Yes, Dion. Come in.
Pardon my interruption. Is this them?
Yes. The big one is Cliff, and the smaller one, Fate. This is my right-hand man, Dion Landers, Chief Researcher of Runological Weapon Development.
I'm Dion. Pleased to meet you. I hear you are men of learning. We're hoping you can impart some of your wisdom upon us.
I don't mean to rush you, but would you take a look at the runological weapon we're working on? A number of structural issues have been troubling us.
Sure, no problem.
Dion, can you show them the way, please? I can't leave my desk right now.
Absolutely. Please, this way. I must admit, I am surprised. I thought you would be a bit older.
I'm impressed that you're chief researcher at such a young age.
Well, I'm still an apprentice compared to Lady Elena.
Dion? Stop jabbering there. Hurry up and show them.
Yes, Lady Elena. Please forgive me. Oh, she's mad at me now. Let's go. This way, please. This is the Runological Weapon Research Lab, where we do the basic design work for new weapons. The weapon we'd like you to take a look at is in the fabrication room. This is what I wanted you to take a look at.
So what's the matter with this thing?
The device itself is basically complete, but it lacks the punch we need for it to work as a weapon. But if we increase the output, we run into durability problems.
I see.
Wait, something's not right. Should a planet at this level of civilization even have a weapon like this? This technology is obviously too advanced for them to have.
What do you think? You see the problem? If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them.
No, I don't have any questions, but... I'm sorry. Can I take a look at it a little longer?
Sure. No problem at all. Take as long as you need.
Thank you. Should I really complete this thing? Even if I wasn't worried about the UP3, I get the feeling this is going a little too far.
Hey, come here.
What is it?
I'm no expert, but, doesn't this smell a little fishy to you?
Yeah, it's definitely too advanced. This sort of thing shouldn't even exist on a planet at their stage of development.
So, you gonna help them?
I'm not sure. What do you think?
Me? Well, if we finish it, lots of people are gonna die. Question is, are we okay with that? I mean, I don't like doing something that I can't take responsibility for myself. It'd be different if I were the one making the decision to fire. But the idea of some other guy who ain't me deciding what to do with a weapon I created, that kind of bugs me.
But this country, with its symbological technology, might be able to complete this weapon eventually even if we don't help them. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, like I said before, you make the call.
What should I do? I'll do it. I'll help them.
What about your beloved UP3, huh?
I know this weapon might cause great suffering. But, on the other hand, think of the suffering it can prevent.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Huh? But I thought you didn't...
Who said I wouldn't help you? You've prepared yourself for the consequences, so as your bodyguard, I'd best do the same.
Thanks.
Well, I don't exactly want to die like a dog on this backwater planet either. So let's hurry up and finish this, make a communicator, and get out of here. We still gotta rescue your dad, too, so let's not waste any time.
Right. Mr. Landers?
Just call me Dion. What is it?
Dion, can I see the blueprint for this weapon?
Sure, no problem. Come on over to the lab. This is it?
Thank you. Can I also have some paper and something to write with, please?
Sure, use this.
Dion, what kind of wire are you using to conduct the runological power?
Iron wire, why?
Iron. Okay, that explains why the wire can't take the heat when you increase the output.
Yes, that's our biggest problem.
When you increase the power, it breaks. And when you decrease the power, you can't use it as a weapon. That it? Bummer.
Superconducting aluminum would easily solve this problem, but that's not an option here.
Superconducting aluminum?
Never mind. Just talking to myself. Dion, have you tried copper?
No. Well, I know that copper would probably solve the overheating issue, but...
Is there a problem?
We can't obtain enough copper to complete this device.
You don't have any mines?
No, there's a mine. It's just...
Wild dragons have taken up residence there.
Even one dragon would be a terrible enemy, so there's no way we could ever enter a whole nest of them, and mining is out of the question.
Dragons. Well, that explains it.
The mine in question is in Aryglyph territory and is under the jurisdiction of the Dragon Brigade.
The Dragon Brigade.
Even if we were successful in obtaining the copper, there's no guarantee that we'd be able to make it back here safely.
So you see the problem.
Your average guy doesn't stand a chance against wild dragons and the Dragon Brigade.
Copper's really our best bet. What should we do?
What are you talking about? All we have to do is go and get it.
Can we?
Of course we can. Do I look like an average guy to you? I got no problem with dragons. No problem at all.
I sure appreciate your groundless self-confidence in situations like this.
Groundless? You're pretty rude, you know that? Don't you think it's about time you admitted how tough I am?
It's not that I don't admit it. I just think you're a little overconfident, that's all.
Whatever.
You can't be seriously considering going. Just the two of you.
What are you talking about? It won't be just the two of them. I'm going too.
You two? It's still insane!
Don't worry. They may be engineers, but they really can fight. They've already proven themselves against the Black Brigade.
Maybe so, but still.
But we won't be able to carry all that copper by ourselves. We'll need to bring several people with us just to transport it. How much do we need?
Several dozen kilos, I'd say.
All right, no problem. My subordinates should be able to handle that much by themselves. We'll take Tynaeve and Farlene.
You insist on going, don't you? Well, all right, but don't take any unnecessary risks.
I know. I swear you're just like Claire, always worried.
And Dion, take this.
What's this?
I glanced over your blueprint and jotted down a number of problem areas and possible solutions. You can deal with these while we're out getting the copper.
Of course. Yes, I see. This should be a dramatic improvement.
Well, it's really nothing.
All right, get to work, Dion.
Yes, ma'am. And please, be careful.
I'll go gather my team. Let's meet up at the entrance to Aquios once you're ready.